Good morning guys, happy Tuesday. It's definitely been one of those weeks so far, we're only on Tuesday, that every time my alarm has gone off I wanted to tell it to shut up and go back to bed. And don't get me wrong, I probably could stay in bed for a little bit longer. I usually wake up at 6 and the kids usually don't wake up till about 7, but the reason I get up early is so I can get stuff done while they're asleep. And I know that if I snooze it once, I'm never going to want to get up, so here I am, feeling very tired, but here we are. But I thought I'd make use of my time this morning. I'm not feeling too great, so I kind of was thinking, shall I just chill out with a hot drink and just watch a Christmas film, which I think I might soon. But I just want to get a few things done around the house before the kids get up, so then it's less for me to do when they're awake. It's also food shop day as well, so I need to sort the fridge out, just make sure that anything that isn't staying for another week goes, and just getting those few bits done. And we've also got some homemade stuff coming today for Aubrey as well, which we're very excited for, and it blends in with our topic this week. So yeah, let's get on with the day. I think I'm going to make myself a lemon and ginger tea, I think it is. Might make me feel a little bit better. So yeah, let's get on with the day.
Mrs. Craig, we've got to talk about your Christmas invitations.
We won't be needing those, bud.
No party?
You know what, I actually do like these drinks. Lemon and ginger is actually my favourite. I do sometimes have peppermint, but I wouldn't say that's as pleasant. My little sleepy head. This is his favourite place to sit. It doesn't sit anywhere else on the sofa. Always right next to me. Went shopping yesterday for some essentials and I needed some bread. This is the bread that I came out with. The smallest bread ever. But this was literally the best date they had, and this is the 15th. So today's the 12th, got about 3 days left. This is no chance gonna last 3 days. The slices are so small. But the dates were rubbish. They only had the 14th, which is literally in about 2 days, and we need something a bit longer than that. So yeah, I'm actually gonna make cold 2 slices actually, because look how small these are. But they've requested toast for breakfast, and I've got Lurpak as well, so buzzing. I'm gonna make myself some too. I'm gonna ask Barbara if she wants any more, because, well, no, if she wants any, because she says she doesn't want any breakfast, but she might be hungry. Do you want any toast? Well, like I said, we have a food shop coming later and everything is just expensive, so it's probably not going to last 2 seconds. And the things with ordering an online delivery slot is the fact that you don't know what your produce is going to come like. You don't know if anything is going to be in bad condition. You don't know if the dates are going to be any good. So that's the kind of risk I take every week, which is not a risk I like taking, because majority of the time the dates are crap. So it is better to go shopping yourself, but with like our schedules and other people's schedules, and I don't drive, it just sometimes doesn't work. So this is the easiest thing for us to do. But let's have some breakfast so we can get these kids ready. So we're now all ready, and I made sure to wrap all of us up because it's absolutely freezing outside. So we've all got jumpers on, layers. It is cold. And it feels like we're in the middle of winter with the weather at the minute. I'm really hoping it picks up at some point, because pretty sure we are in spring heading into summer, and it does not feel that way at all. It is freezing. The temperature is ridiculous. My heating is on, and I'm not ashamed to even say that it's that cold. But yeah, we're all ready, and I've just got Aubrey's hair done and realised it's about 8:30, which means Cole needs to be at school in about 20 minutes, but thankfully we don't live far. So let's do the school run. Halfway through putting it away, but the food shop is here. Best part of the day. I'm gonna be the best mum ever when he gets home. This is Cole's favourite cereal. Now usually I don't opt for it, don't mean to sound hype, but this is nearly £3. Like, the price of cereal at the minute is ridiculous, and this is the smallest box as well. Like, you can imagine how much the bigger boxes were. The kids were also asking for chocolate spread, and I'm not gonna lie, I was not willing to pay the prices that Asda online were selling for chocolate spread, and we definitely never get Nutella, because that, we aren't even gonna discuss the price of Nutella. It's ridiculous. So I got the kids a vegan one. Now, every time I mention something vegan, people are like, ugh. But it's actually not always that bad. Like, there are vegan things that we eat. I actually made a vegan dish the other week, and the kids loved it. They demolished it. They didn't even question it at all. And to be honest, I didn't think about it at the time, but it was really nice. I feel like when you say to somebody, oh, it's vegan, they're like, ooh. Do you know what I mean? I'm hoping it's going to be nice. I can imagine it is, but this was the cheapest one they had. So this is what we opted for, so I'll let you know if the kids like it. But they usually like this with waffles and stuff. Actually, speaking of waffles, I don't think I got any. Oh well, at least I got chocolate spread. They can have it on toast. So we ordered Aubrey a skeleton for her learning, and it's come in this bag. I genuinely thought it was going to be like life size. Obviously I didn't check the measurements because it's come in this bag. I mean, we'll deal with it, but I probably need to check the measurements next time because I did not expect it to be this small. We're going to get it out and find out how small it actually is. This is the skeleton. Yep, I definitely thought this was going to be a lot bigger than it was. So, I mean, we'll deal with it. But I also got in the bag some post-it notes, and if you see the size of those, they're huge. I should have got smaller ones if I knew they were going to be, well, if I knew the skeleton was going to be that small, because those post-it notes are going to literally bury it. You know what, it's actually a bit bigger than I thought it was. It's not that bad, but we definitely do need some more sticky notes because the ones I got will be way too big. I underestimated how small this was going to be. Take my advice, always check the measurements. I don't do that often enough, and then I wonder why things are so small. Aubrey's taking full advantage of me giving her these post-it notes. I think we all knew realistically that's where they were going to go anyway. So it is a lot later now. Cole is home from school. As you can tell by this vlog, there's not actually much that has gone on today. We've just been doing everyday things that is a little bit boring for the vlog. So yeah, I don't know how long this is so far, and I'm sorry if it's like 2 minutes long. But I'm about to make dinner. We're going to have tortellini, which is one of my favourite meals. Usually get spinach with it, but I haven't got spinach this week. I'm going to see what have I got actually. Well, that's stir fry. Is it a salad bag? I don't know. But anyway, we're going to eat it, whatever it is. Mixed leaf. This lighting is so bad. It's because I've got the main light on in here. Maybe if I turn that off, it might make it look a little bit better. Let me try. It looks a little bit better. But yeah, just put that with it as well. The tortellini that we've got is a spicy one. But sometimes when it says it's spicy, it's not actually that spicy. We're going to give it a whirl. So, spicy sausage tortellini. And then I've got some garlic bread as well that we're going to do with it. Usually get the slices, but I just got the baguette this week. And then we're also going to have pasta sauce with it. I've got some tomato and garlic sauce, so we're going to have that with it as well. So, let's cook dinner because I bet they're definitely a bit hungry. Cole's always starving when he comes out of school, like they never fed him. So, let's get dinner on. I don't know how much you can hear due to my noisy wash machine, but dinner is done. This looks really good. I know I'm going to love it. The rest of the family aren't too keen on tortellini, but I'm hoping it's going to grow on them because it's one of my favourite meals to make. So we've had dinner, we've decided to come on out to the park. It's actually the best weather it's been all day. I did think it was going to be miserable this evening because it was raining a little bit, but it's not rained much, so we're going to go and burn off some energy before bedtime. So I'm hoping they're going to go to bed early. They did last night, they went to bed really well, but that's because the night before they had a late night, so who knows how bedtime's going to go, but let's give it a try. I'm currently on coat duty and Aubrey's playing over there. Oh, she's going off the pot now because Cole is currently over there on the other play area there. Looks like I'm going to. Oh, no, they're coming back. Rescuing the teddy from the roundabout. So it is a little bit later now. Well, actually, it's a lot later. It's about 9:30. The kids are in bed. I've had a shower. When we came back from the park, the kids watched a movie and had a snack, and then they actually went to bed really well. To be honest, I'm shocked with how well they went to bed. But I could tell Aubrey was tired at the park. Although that doesn't always mean they're going to go to bed, but they did. I like when they go to bed early just because I know they get enough rest. But saying that, depends on how early they wake up. This morning I think they woke up a little bit early, so I think that's why Aubrey's feeling the tiredness, bless her. Obviously Cole usually is tired anyway because it's full on at school every day. Because even when they're getting like break times and stuff, he's running around, do you know what I mean? So it's constant, but I like knowing they've had plenty of rest. I've currently got the cat running around the kitchen. I'm trying to convince him to go outside. We don't have the cat in at night because he meows all night and keeps everybody up, and he will not stop meowing until you let him out. But then sometimes he'll refuse to go out, but you know he needs to go out. But you can't win. You can't win with that cat. But yeah, he definitely does need to go out. He doesn't like being in. I don't know why he sometimes stays in. And then before he goes out, if you have to let him out in the middle of the night, you've got to give him his biscuits before he goes because that guy's hungry. So yeah, I'm checking to see if he's gone out. I don't know if he has. Unless he's put something on the floor. Unless Cooper's brought something in. Have you brought grass in? Yeah, I think so. I think he's brought some grass in. Doesn't surprise me. Aubrey and Cole did say that earlier, to be fair, that he was eating grass, but I didn't know he'd literally bought it in the house. So, great. But, yeah. I thought I'd end this vlog on a, let's say, positive note, uplifting note. I haven't always been the person that's been in a really positive mindset or had that really positive feeling about like my future, or like just thought positively in general. I've had a lot go on the past 12 years, and I think it has really opened my eyes to what's important. And I don't think it's just that. I think also grief has changed me a lot as well, especially in the last couple of years. And I think you learn a lot with the things you go through, and I think I'm like, I don't want to say I'm happy about what I went through, because some of the things I really wouldn't wish upon anybody, but what I mean is it's taught me a lesson that I think I needed. And this is just for anybody that is watching this. If you have something that you want to do in your life, don't put it off. If you're in your 20s, if you're in your 30s, 40s, however old you may be, don't put it off. Do it now. Because nothing frustrates me more than people not doing something and they say, oh, I'll do it in 5 years, I'll do it in 10 years. And the harsh reality is we don't know how long we're going to be here for. You don't want to get to the end of your life because we don't know when that's going to be. Of course, we'd all love to live a long life till we're about 80, 90. But unfortunately, that's not the reality for a lot of us. We're not going to make it to that. Some of us aren't even going to make it to retirement. And the truth is, we don't know how long we've got. So saving your dreams for another 5 to 10 years to 20 years, we don't know if we're even going to make it to that. So just please, just chase your dreams now. Do what you love now. Take your savings out now. Don't wait. Just go. Just do whatever your heart is telling you to do, because honestly, it might turn out better than you imagine. Honestly. And also, anything is possible. Because I hit honestly, like, there are I could honestly make like a whole video about this, but I'm not going to. But so many people think that because they don't have something now, that it's never going to be a thing, and they're never going to have that. And I can tell you right now, if you think you're going to get it, think that in your mind. Think that in your mind that you're going to get it, and you will. Work towards it, manifest it, continuously try to get it, and you will eventually get there. But you know what? You're never going to get there if you do not try. If you just think, that's so unrealistic for me, I'll never get there. You never know if you don't try. And the thing is, it could turn out better than you imagined. So please, if you're watching this, chase every single dream you've got. Big or small, go chase it, because it really could change your life in the best way possible. It really could. And nothing hurts my soul more than seeing people have dreams and not chase them, and seeing people wait years and years and then something happens and they can't chase that dream. So please, while you're young, while you're able, chase those dreams, live that life that you really want to live, because we're only here for a short time. Make it the best you can. So yeah, I just really wanted to end on a positive note, because it's been something that's been bugging me for quite a few days, and I have had to train myself into this kind of mindset. Like, it's not been easy, and so many people say, oh, you're delusional, that like the things that I believe in and the things that I want to happen for myself are like, yeah, be realistic, they're never going to happen. But I tell myself they will, and I work towards them and actively make them work. And you never know, one day it might work out for me and it might work out for you. So just try. Please just try. You can do anything, or you're going to take anything from this video. Just try, because it genuinely could change your life. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, please smash a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'd be extremely grateful. If you haven't already, click the notification bell and notify every single time I upload a video, and I'll see you in the next video.